Imagine making it as a professional footballer. You are famous, getting paid millions of pounds, driving the best cars, flying in private jets and having access to most beautiful locations that money can buy. When you make it, everyone around you is happy. The effort and determination that you put has paid off. Let's look at players who have fallen out with family. Paul Pogba is regarded as arguably one of the best midfielders in the world. Playing for France and Juventus, he was once arguably seen as one of the best gems to come out of the Manchester United academy. He is worth millions of dollars, which unfortunately can attract envy from his own brother. In early 2022, reports came out that Paul Pogba had lodged a criminal complaint of extortion. Paul claimed he was a victim of an £11 million plot against him from a group of childhood friends, including his brother. According to earlier reports, the 2018 World Cup winner claimed that Mathias and his goons confronted him at gunpoint and took him to a flat in Boissy-en-Brie in the Paris suburbs to extort him. They demanded £11 million, including an immediate £2.6 million up front. Mathias threatened to expose explosive revelations about his younger brother, about Paul's agent, and about another France international, Kylian Mbappé. Mathias accused Pogba of using witchcraft to put a spell on Mbappé to not perform well. People were shocked. Headlines were written from all the tabloids about the juju allegedly from Pogba. When this reached Mbappé, the France golden boy and captain chose the side of his teammate, much to the relief of Pogba. Mathias was subsequently arrested and the case still ongoing. Emmanuel Adebayor graced the Premier League with some memorable goals for Arsenal, Tottenham, Crystal Palace and Manchester City. He was regarded as a flamboyant, guile and skillful striker, who had many clutch moments, scoring injury-time goals. He scored a controversial goal against his former side Arsenal and ran almost half the pitch to celebrate against Arsenal fans. Most fans were divided about his attitude and style of play, but no one could deny the talent that he had. He played for the biggest clubs including Real Madrid under José Mourinho. It was at Madrid where the controversy with his family was revealed. Adebayor came out with a story claiming he was very depressed and that his own mother was using witchcraft against him. He claimed his family was greedy and never satisfied with what he provided. He built them houses, bought them cars, gave them money, and yet they still wanted more. Adebayor wrote an article saying that he loved his mother and all she had done for her, but he prefers not to speak to the extended family and to start a new life on his own. Abandoned by his Ghanaian father at the age of 4, he was mostly raised by his Dutch mother and her parents. By 5, he had been playing football on the street, dreaming of becoming a great footballer, joining his first club at the age of 7. After moving from PSV Eindhoven to Manchester United, Memphis decided to drop his surname and decide not to use it again, as he felt he didn't have a connection to his father, who only wanted back into his life because he was rich. Mario Balotelli was born on August 12, 1990, in Palermo, Sicily, to Rose and Thomas Barwua, who had migrated to Italy from Ghana. The family moved to Lombardy when Mario was 2 years old. They were poor and could not afford raising 4 kids. He was adopted by Silvia and Francesco Balotelli, who lived in the Italian town of Brescia. For the first few years, Mario met his biological parents every weekend, but soon stopped doing so and accepted Silvia and Francesco as his parents. It was later revealed that Mario's biological parents had opted for foster care because of a life-threatening illness that had affected Mario as a kid. They could not afford expensive treatments for Mario. When Mario grew up, he had the option to go back to his biological parents but refused to do so, saying that he hated the fact that they had abandoned him as a kid.